Welcome to Busan EFM News at 3. I'm Juliet Hom. Japanese National Security Advisor Shotaro Yachi plans to make a 2-day visit to South Korea this week for talks with his South Korean counterpart Kim Kwan-jin, the presidential office said today. Kim and Yachi are expected to discuss the situation on the Korean peninsula and in Northeast Asia, as well as issues of mutual concern during Yachi's visit on Tuesday and Wednesday. The planned visit comes amid Japan's push to repair bilateral relations and set up a summit between South Korean President Park Geun-hye and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Last week, Abe said before leaving for Italy that it would be good if he has a chance to talk to Park on the sidelines of a biennial summit of Asian and European leaders. Police said today they were closely analyzing seized documents and other evidence as part of their investigation into a concert accident in which 16 people were killed after falling through a ventilation grate. Police said they were looking into computer hard drives, mobile phones, and other documents seized during their search of the hosts and sponsors of the concert to determine the exact cause of the accident. On Sunday, about 60 police investigators were sent to some 10 sites, including the head offices in Seoul of the internet-based business newspaper E-Daily and its television subsidiary E-Daily TV. Also, police said they have called in organizers of the concert, as well as employees of the company that installed the ventilation grate for questioning. The 3 countries in West Africa where Ebola virus has spread have not decided to participate in the Busan ITU Plenipotentiary Conference. An official of the government said major level officials of 3 countries, including Guinea, Sierra Leone, and Liberia, would not send delegations to the Busan ITU Plenipotentiary Conference. The Busan ITU Plenipotentiary Conference, starting today, is the major decision-making body of information and communication technologies under the United Nations, where 3,000 delegates from 190 countries will participate in to decide global ICT policies. The reconfirmation plan for the quantity of the Tripitaka Koreana has been decided and will be announced in the first half of next year. The Cultural Heritage Administration has decided to establish a general preservation and maintenance plan for the Tripitaka Koreana of Hapcheon-haen Temple, the 32nd national treasure, to consider conservation problems for Tripitaka Koreana. Tripitaka Koreana contains about 81,000 wood blocks. The Cultural Heritage Administration plans to investigate the overlapped wood blocks that have been confirmed in the process of the Tripitaka Koreana digital database construction project, which started in 2000 and will announce the exact quantity next year. The Spanish nurse who became the first person to contract Ebola outside West Africa has now tested negative for the virus, the Spanish government says. The results suggest Teresa Romero, 44, is no longer infected, although a second test is required before she can be declared free of Ebola. Ms. Romero contracted the virus when treating 2 infected patients in a Madrid hospital earlier this month. Now for the weather. Most parts of the nation expect heavy rain to carry on until Wednesday with a temporary halt in the afternoon. The high in Busan will be 22 degrees lower than yesterday, with the waves rising from 0.5 to 1.5 meters in the seas. It is currently 20 degrees here in Busan. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. Now you're listening to Busan EFM.